Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Hybrid Movies. This is episode 7. I'm your host, Nick, and I am joined by Luke.
What's up, guys?
Michael, a.k.a. Farewell34.
What did you ski, guys? How's it going?
Antoine, a.k.a. Earth Eagle GT.
How's it going?
And we got James with us.
Hi, Dilio, neighborinos.
Wow.
And yeah, that's the best intro you got.
That's his catchphrase.
I guess before we get into the show, how are you guys all doing tonight? Michael, what are you up to today?
I'm doing pretty good. I just came back actually from the movies, and I had a good time watching The Cure for Wellness.
Oh, the cinema.
The cinema,
no?
yes.
Yeah, why didn't you see Fist Fight? I thought you were gonna see that.
There was I had a window where I could watch a movie, and then A Cure for Wellness fit the perfect time slot. So I'm like, okay, I'll just see that then.
You should have done a double feature. Saw like Fist
I wouldn't
Fight,
be here then.
Yeah, exactly.
I see where you're
Yeah, Luke, what are you up to? You just ran out and...
Well, I just ran out, got some beer, and came back so I could stomach this podcast. But
yeah, it's hard to get through it.
It's a lazy Saturday for me. I've been working on some projects for school.
For Hybrid Network.
Yeah, that too. I didn't get to go to the theater recently, but this past week I did see Lego Batman. So
Very nice.
that was a fun time at the theaters. I was gonna go see Cure for Wellness when that came out, but schoolwork and stuff with Hybrid kind of kept me from getting to go see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, isn't it great when you can go to the theater and see a good DC movie?
It's been a while. I've missed those days. I can go see a good DC movie.
Yeah, like the last one was like Green Lantern. I mean, that was so long ago.
Yeah,
so long
really
ago.
with these memes
I remember it as if it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. James, how have you been?
Excuse me.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the Copcast.
I know. Yeah, have you guys heard? I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately, but I think I'm starting to feel a little bit better. If you guys hear from my voice, it's kind of a bit shot. But I mean, other than that, I think I'm feeling a bit better. I'm gonna try to go to dinner with my dad and my little brother afterwards. As far as like the new releases, I didn't see any of those. I did see John Wick 2 over the past week though, and that
we had like a discussion on that last episode, I think.
Yeah, but I hadn't seen it yet. But now that I have seen it, I feel caught up in the loop.
He's opened his eyes.
Okay.
Nick, how you been though?
No, we gotta get Antoine first, then me. Nobody cares about me.
I care about you, Nick. I know there's some people out there.
No,
I care too.
Antoine, what are you up to?
Busy with schoolwork. I've been on set the past few weekends when we record these podcasts, so that's why I haven't been on the last episodes, just because I've been, actually making movies and stuff like that. I didn't get to go to the theater, but I did get to watch La La Land and The Strange Thing About the Johnsons. So, that's how my week went.
Busy.
Yeah, it feels like we missed you and Luke the past couple episodes. So you guys gotta check those out. Listen to those.
Oh, I did. I think yesterday at work. I checked them out.
Yeah, that was last week was a train wreck, but no, anyway. No, it was fine. We got through it. There was one week too where it was just like me and Michael.
Yeah, we had a solo man or a duo it.
Yeah, we had a lot of catching up to do, but yeah, it was it was good. As for how I've been, it's like I was telling them right before we started recording, it's been like a crazy storm here the past couple of days in LA. Like I've just never seen this much rain coming down like that, like rivers of down the street.
It was like an apocalypse. It was like a 2012.
Yeah, it was like that movie, that John Cusack thing. He's trying to outrun all the disasters, but yeah.
But doesn't it feel good to have all that water now?
Yeah, because we had like a drought. Like I was in my inner tube going down the street.
Oh yeah, I just realized you said flood and then you said California. I was like, that's a good thing.
Yeah, we need all the rain we can get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but just before we get into this, we got to get into the recently seen discussion. So I don't want to talk about my flood anymore.
There's a drought.
That's not fun.
I'm
the
done.
weeds are dying.
It's over.
So I guess I'll go first. I didn't see any new releases. I didn't make it to the theater, but I did watch I watched this old movie called Buried. It had like Ryan Reynolds in it.
Yes.
Yes, I've seen that.
Oh,
I know that
yeah,
movie.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think we were talking about it last episode. Like after we stopped recording, I was like talking about Ryan Reynolds for some reason. Maybe because life or something. I was like, oh, I looked up his IMDb and I'm like, oh, Buried. That sounds interesting. So I watched that. It was okay. I kind of felt like the resolution was a little unsatisfying, but but you know, it was fine. It was well directed and everything, well acted. So you know, I guess it was. I mean, it's an hour and a half, so you can kind of get through it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Excellent.
Luke, what did you see? You didn't see
Lego
any?
Batman.
Oh, Lego Batman.
Yeah.
What did you think of Lego Batman? I don't think because when we did Super Friends and talked about it, you hadn't seen it, right?
No, I hadn't seen it yet when we did it. I didn't talk about it when we talked about it on any podcast thing. But Lego Batman was really fun. I liked it a lot. There was something, I don't really know what it is about it, because Lego Movie I think is just a little bit better. I feel like there's a little bit more to it, and I mean, again, this is probably going to be weird to say because it's a kids movie. Batman beatboxing really gets on your nerves after a while, but I mean, again, I'm not the demographic for it, I guess, but it was really fun. I thought it was a nice, cute movie, and I mean, it really spoke, I think, it was kind of a Batman story more than it was a Lego movie. Like, it really did tell a kind of a cool, like, there's a semblance of a Batman story there with like his relationships with people, and I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't think that they were going to go that far to actually do a story relevant to Batman, but they did, so that was pretty cool.
No, it's a Superman film. Like they cameoed in it.
Yeah, the Justice League.
It was a Lego
cameoed in.
Batman. Dawn of the
That was
Pieces.
pretty. That was a pretty funny scene too. But no, I thought it was a lot of fun. It was definitely probably one of the funnest I've had in a. That was in a sentence. It's the most fun. It's the most fun I've had in. It's the most fun I've had in a theater in a while.
Yeah, okay. James, what did you think of John Wick? Did it live up to the hype that we were saying last
did
week?
It lived up to it and then some. I was
Okay.
Yeah, I was very impressed with it. I think with the first movie, I think the motivation I kind of get behind a bit more because, you know, killing of the dog, you know, I think hits a stronger chord. But it was still good to see, like, John Wick, you know, go back and do his thing. I thought they were really creative with, like, some of the action sequences, particularly the subway scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he and Common are just walking down and they're shooting their silencer pistols at them, and nobody bats an eye.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no. I also like how I also love the whole continental like environment. I thought it was really cool that we got to see a bit more of it. See like another continental in another part of the world.
Yeah.
But I think the best part of this movie is that whereas with the first one, after watching it, I'd be like, you know, that was really good. I'd be fine if they did make another sequel. With this one, I need to see another one.
Yeah, because it like definitely sets up directly what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Lawrence Fishburne was amazing.
Yeah, he wasn't in it as much as I thought he would be though, because it seemed like that he was in a lot of the marketing or like interviews, and then he wasn't really in the movie too
He was
much.
really trying to pull on that Matrix hype in the marketing.
Yeah.
That's why they put him there.
But he was still hilarious. I loved his "Woo, it's Christmas. We going to Applebee's afterwards."
Yeah, I love Lawrence Fishburne. Anything.
Yeah.
Except those DC movies, he wasn't. But anyways,
Didn't seem like he will like those either.
No. Antoine, what did you think of La La Land?
I thought it was cool. I think hearing all the hype around it kind of changed my expectations. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, it was okay. And I might have felt differently if I didn't hear all the Oscar noms, Golden Globe noms, and everyone, you know, loving the movie so much. But it was okay. I mean, I could see why it has all the nominations, but definitely still wouldn't be one of my favorite movies from last year. But
Yeah, it had
pretty
like
cool.
a lot of people were talking about the ending that made them upset. What did you think about it?
It was okay. Like, no, I was really trying to think, but it's not as stereotypical, but at the same time it is. And I think people would just wanted this big, magical, happy ending because it's such a big musical. Mm-hmm. And that's probably what let a lot of people down. But I was honestly okay with it. I didn't mind it, but I do see why some people really had issues with it.
I didn't get the whole people like hating the ending part. I thought it fit in line with what they were trying to say, like the message of the movie.
because people just wanted a big grand conclusion that just wrapped everything so positive. That's what people wanted. I think that's why.
That ain't life, sweetheart.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
We all,
Definitely more bittersweet.
yeah, I was waiting for Joseph Gordon-Levitt to come in at the end. After credit scene. All right, I think we got through everything that we've seen recently. I guess going to the week ahead, February 24th, we have Get Out, Collide, and Rock Dog. So,
Rock Dog.
So excited for Get Out.
oh, jeez.
Rock Dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, did we skip Michael? Oh,
Maybe.
nobody cared about you.
Yeah,
anyway.
Cure
You
for
still
Wellness
had-
was
yeah.
alright. That's what I would say about it. That's pretty much it.
Actually, no, everyone wanted to hear your opinion. You were the only one that saw like a new movie. Like,
You know what? I guess I was.
forgot about that.
But yeah, I'll talk about it quickly. Yeah, I saw Cure for Wellness literally not even more than an hour ago.
You gotta do that ending explain.
The end, it was predictable, but it was really interesting how they went about some of the things. As a whole, I thought the movie was okay. I think they could have executed things a little bit better. Dane DeHaan did a decent job. I think the premise weared thin after a little while, and the motive behind going there was kind of weak. Things get a little crazy towards the end.
Okay. Did you were saying that CJ filled in for Dane DeHaan in some
Yeah,
scenes? or-
like there's this one scene where like it's kind of like a blurry version of Dane DeHaan and like through a mirror, and I swear to God I thought it was CJ. Like it looked just like him.
we gotta ask him if he got paid for that cameo.
I think
to
he
use
did.
his likeness. All right. So, would you recommend A Cure for Wellness?
I would say, if anything, if you want to have like like a good thriller mystery movie, go for Cure for Wellness for maybe a matinee. But if not, I'd say watch it on Netflix when it comes out.
Is it a low matinee?
Pardon?
Is it a low matinee or is it a enthusiastic matinee?
I'd say it's a low matinee.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to get. I was like,
Well-
are you on the fence about it? Are you leaning more towards a rental or?
Yeah, it's more towards like wait till it comes out on Netflix. I would say. I wouldn't pay full price for that movie.
Okay.
You know, another good mystery thriller is The Strange Thing About the Johnsons.
Yeah.
Yes, that is something to
Michael,
watch.
Michael, you should get upcoming reaction.
Anton was trying to. He was like
Insane.
pitching it to me. He's like, "All right, Michael, you gotta watch this. Like, it's react to it. It'll be good."
Yeah. Going back to what I was saying though, the upcoming week we have Get Out, Collide, and Rock Dog. So I've already seen Get Out. I told these guys I was gushing about it. Actually, I told Michael because it was the only he was the only one there. But
Nick, I heard
I
you.
was
Don't
telling him
worry.
how great it was, and I told him how great it was and everything. I'm sure you guys know, but yeah, it's really good. That's my pick for this weekend. Luke, what are you looking forward to?
What else comes out this week?
We got Rock Dog and Collide.
Oh, that's it? Oh, Get Out.
Wait, is that like meta?
No,
Like you
Rock
said,
Dog,
get out to
man.
the other movies, or
Yeah, Get Out of here. I want to see Get Out. I don't want to see Rock Dog.
Okay. James, what are you looking forward to?
Get Out. I mean,
Get Out.
yeah. Let's be honest. Like, I've seen the trailer for Rock Dog a couple of times, and it just looks. I swear, it looks like this year's version of Norman the North.
oh my gosh, that means we're in for a good one.
Perfect. Masterpiece.
What is? Hold up. What are you talking about?
I don't know. There's something about the animation. It has that direct to DVD quality.
No, I mean, what is Norman the North?
So,
You don't know.
Rap Schneider is a polar bear, and that's pretty much.
Oh wait, is that it?
That's
Yeah,
pretty
it-
much it.
Yeah, that was great.
okay.
Yeah, that was a great representation.
I mean, just watch the trailer for Norman the North, and you can understand why. Because originally,
Well, I probably won't.
well, the thing with Rock Dog is, like, I think it looks a bit better, but again, it looks like this was a movie that was made for instant DVD release, but at the last minute, the studios were like, "Hey, let's put this in theaters instead."
Oh, it's one of those throwaway animated movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got J.K. Simmons voicing.
Well, there's a lot of bad animated movies that get top quality people. Like, remember Food Fight?
Remember?
Minions.
Yeah, remember Ice Age 4?
There's a fourth one?
Yeah, it had Peter Dinklage in it.
Yeah.
As
Oh.
the villain.
But yeah, bottom line, I'm looking forward to Get Out, and then the next week, I think you all have a pretty good idea what I'm excited for.
Anton, are you looking forward to Get Out?
I was, but Rock Dog sounds pretty interesting now.
Oh,
That seems to
We
be
lost
kinda
him.
be- I'll probably see Get Out. That seems to be the better option.
yeah.
Agreed.
Michael, you said Get Out too, right?
Actually, Rock Dog is looking quite.
God damn it!
No,
I thought you were gonna say Collide. You gotta change it
no,
up.
no, I'm not interested in Collide.
I don't even know what that
Actually,
is.
you know what though? Because
Don't worry, nobody does.
actually, I got tickets to see like a printable ticket to see Get Out early. So maybe I might watch another movie after
Oh.
one of those Rock Dog or Collide on the Friday or something.
Ooh.
But I'm
Is
excited
Collide?
to see.
Well, I was about to ask. Is Collide even gonna have a wide release?
I'm not sure. Actually, it might be a smaller rollout. I'm trying to see. I think Get Out is the only one that was like playing here.
It might be,
Let's
but
see.
Get Out. I mean, I'm excited because one, it looked bad, but Nick is telling me like it's really really good. It's got like it was like 90 something on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh yeah, great reviews.
So I'm interested to see how it's actually to play out in the movie compared to the trailers because I thought those were pretty bad.
I'm interested to see the opening weekend for Get Out. So I think that'll do really
Yeah,
good.
the marketing has really been bumped up a lot too. I've been seeing like some events they've been doing and like their
Yeah, I got a
trailers.
bunch of billboards for it around my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it just looks like I don't know. I was talking to Nick about it earlier. Very much like a Stanley Kubrick type of like feel to it, and that's what he was saying. It was like how that feel was. I think that's what's gonna draw a lot of people too. And then also like you don't see too many like black horror movies in general, especially ones
Yeah.
that look this good. And
the
aren't on
last one was
DVD.
like Medea, Halloween or
Yeah.
something.
Oh.
The last
Boo.
one, the last one was 50 Shades of Black.
Oh, was it?
No. No. I thought it was Meet the Blacks.
Meet the Blacks.
No,
I
you
forgot
know
about
what?
that movie.
I think you're right.
It was a
Yeah.
whole entire ride along series. It's horrible.
Oh jeez. No, Central Intelligence.
I didn't know, but I didn't see that one. I don't know if it was good or not.
I saw it a couple weeks ago.
Sticker.
It was alright. Anyways, before we get into the news here, I actually just wanted to bring up the Power Rangers trailer just really quickly. The most recent one they released. It's called All Star. It's like a minute long. And you know, the one thing I didn't like about the trailer is they didn't have any Smash Mouth music in it. It's called All Star. They didn't use the All Star song.
Oh my god.
Party foul.
Why didn't they? That was perfect right there. It's set up perfectly.
I think we're just past the time for Smash Mouth. I think it's just
We've gone over the limit for Smash Mouth.
yeah,
Smash
it's
Mouth has to
2017
get out.
right now. I think.
It's 2017, Nick. No more
Yeah.
Smash Mouth.
Hey, they were relevant like 2005. I mean,
Yeah,
I-
like fucking 12 years ago.
Oh, I think they were gone
Yeah.
before then.
I think they're still together though. They're still on tour or something. I think
they're somewhere out there. They're dying.
all two of their fans out there.
they're lost. They need help.
But as for the trailer, though, just to get back on track here, I did like the trailer a lot. It seems like the most recent marketing for the movie is like really playing on the aspect that it's going to have a fun tone to it, really cool action sequences. I like the way the suits look in like, action and stuff, and the Zords. So I just can't wait to see the movie at this point. I really hope it doesn't end up being like a flop or something, because that would be a disappointment. Because I'm getting hyped up for it now, so
Yeah.
I have expectations, so better not disappoint. But yeah, anyone else have like any thoughts on the trailer? Or?
I will admit that was a pretty funny Alpha 5 scene, and Alpha 5 does not make me laugh.
Yeah,
Ever.
Well,
Yeah.
even as a kid, I always thought he was annoying.
Yeah,
But,
I think they're
but-
definitely bringing up more of the comedic factor because that was my big worry that they're going to take it too serious.
Yeah.
And then after this trailer, it seems like they're going to have some cool parts with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So-
Don't worry, Adi Shankar will take it way too serious.
Oh no! How is that even allowed? Like,
I
how is
don't
he-
know how that works.
Is that
It's
that
weird.
Saban approved, or is that?
I don't know.
I don't think
Like,
it is.
it's just a weird thing
That's
in
the
general.
bootleg universe again.
Yeah.
Who knows? It could be the Lego.
But,
it could be the Lego version.
Power Rangers looks cool though.
Yeah. Michael, did you see the trailer All Star?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I can't really say all too much about it because I actually decided not to see it. One, because I'm very
Oh.
lazy, and you had to unlock it when I first saw the tweet from them, so I was like, forget this.
You had to unlock it
Nah.
by deciphering a puzzle about the Power Rangers history.
Yeah, see, I'm like, no,
Was
forget
that-
that. I'll just.
Oh,
I already feel like I've seen a lot from the movie too, so I'm like, you know what? If there's new information from this trailer, I'd rather not know it.
Yeah, hopefully there are more surprises for the movie though.
We
But
go in there and there's like 12 different colored Rangers we had no idea about in the movie.
I guess we can kind of move on to the news here. So, some casting for the Lion King movie that's going to be directed by Jon
Oh my
Favreau.
God.
We have Donald Glover as Simba and James Earl Jones coming back to voice his dad. It's awesome.
Yes.
I hope James
Yes.
Earl Jones gets more lines to say in The Lion King than he did in Rogue One.
Oh yeah. Well, Rogue One, the sound mixing was weird on his voice too.
Well, I think it's also, I hate saying it, but James Earl Jones is kind of up there in years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, it's good that he's for this because, his character dies anyway.
He'll be in for the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, he'll just be gone. So They've probably already finished recording all of his lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Michael, what's your reaction to them getting cast?
Oh,
Like Donald Glover, he's
my
getting all these roles now.
Gosh, Donald Glover, he's like my biggest idol. He's like my dad. But him getting this role of Simba is so big to me. And like hats off to him. Like that's a really big role, man. Like Lion King is such a beloved franchise, and this whole Disney live action films that are starting to come out have been pretty well received so far. So seeing him in a lead role as Simba is it blew my mind.
Also, James Earl Jones, cool to know. I wonder how they're gonna because I never saw the Jungle Book, so I'm guessing the CG and all that will.
It's gonna look
like
so
that.
good.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
And James Earl Jones obviously is fantastic. Him coming as Mufasa again.
Yeah, Antoine, what do you think of the casting?
I'm excited. I'm a huge Donald Glover, Childish Gambino fan. And, he's been after the success from Atlanta, he's been getting all these big acting jobs from, not Rogue One, the Han Solo movie, and now this. Disney has him in his back pocket. Plus, he's in the new Spider-Man movie too. So, I think he's really going to be solidifying himself in these big universes, which really I guess what most actors are trying to do now. He's trying to. I was going to read that aloud.
What?
Yeah.
I just saw. What are you saying? What?
I don't know. Ignore it.
All right, whatever.
But
He's
yeah,
in
I'm
Han
excited.
Solo. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited. He well deserved. I think he's became a better actor too, and his voice acting, he's done some stuff in the Spider-Man animated series with Miles Morales, and he can sing very well. And I think that's what that matters the most, having these actors that can sing these parts.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. Anyone else have any thoughts on the Lion King casting? It's coming along now.
There's no excuse, I think, now to get Jeremy Irons as Scar.
Yes.
Agreed.
I don't think there's any excuse now. And I guess that also means Matthew Broderick gets to eat because they can just bring him back to be Timon again.
No, that's Nathan
What else is he
Lane.
doing?
He said the
that's
guy gets
right.
to eat. I'm dead.
Wait,
What
who
was
was
the last-
Matthew Broderick?
He was Simba in the original.
Oh,
Yes.
well, I
But
guess he
he's
doesn't
out,
get
dude.
to
He's
eat.
out of the
Sorry.
job now.
he's dead. He died.
What was the last movie he started in? Godzilla in 2000 or some shit?
I guess.
1990. No, I remember seeing him in he had a cameo in Trainwreck. I remember that.
And he has a cameo in Manchester by the Sea.
Does he really?
Damn.
Yes, and it surprised me. It surprised me.
Damn.
Well, I know.
He
Hold
popped
up.
up
That
and
poor,
said, "I can't wait
that
to
poor
be king."
bastard has been out of work for years. No, but
Hold up. Was Jim Cummings Pumbaa?
No, that was Ernie Sabella.
Ernie Sabella. Okay, well, is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
I don't know. All right, bring him back too. Just get all those voices back, because you're not gonna get to top.
yeah,
the
you should get
original
the Rock in
voices.
there too.
Yeah,
Had-
For
he
what?
can be Timon.
no,
He could be a Rock.
A Rock.
Yeah, in the
He'll
background.
be one of the
he
hyenas.
could be Zazu.
Whoopi Goldberg is still alive. She
Oh,
can
yeah.
be a hyena again.
I forgot she was a hyena. That was yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I got to see that again. But yeah. I guess moving on, we have Star Wars: The Last Jedi. The first promo art for the movie came out for Force Friday this year. Been confirmed that they're going to do that again with all you can buy all the toys and merchandise before the movie comes out. for all you collectors out there
Yeah.
who like to go that. I mean, the last time I did that was actually for Episode 3. I was there right in the morning when the stores open so I can get the action figures. But it was kind of a mess, so I'm not
Not bad.
do that.
We
Yeah.
don't talk about that.
No. But I mean, the promo art looks kind of cool. Just it shows the characters, the three main characters, Rey, Finn, and Poe. So you can see little slightly different uniforms and stuff for them. Rey obviously looks the most different, but
Yeah.
Yeah. She has long hair now.
she has that Qui-Gon look.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it looks pretty
It's
cool.
a shame.
Her mean.
Yeah.
Whenever a girl doesn't have short hair, I get really upset.
No, I was hoping
the
she'd get
exact
long
opposite.
hair. Super
Yeah,
long.
same.
Short hair is probably my favorite look for a girl.
Wow. We
Wow.
were just having this conversation, and I said long brunette hair.
Like bald?
Yeah, bald.
Bald, shaved.
Regardless, she
But
looks
that
evil.
that chick from Mass Effect was really hot. She was bald. So yeah.
Oh. Wait, who, Jack?
Yeah, Jack.
Oh. Really?
I don't fucking know. I don't remember her name.
Anyone have thoughts on this Last Jedi promo? I mean, it's like the first look, I guess you can say, at the new characters or whatever.
I think it's hinting
And they
towards Rey being evil.
I agree with Michael. I believe that Rey is turning to the dark side.
That would
Yeah.
that'd actually be a nice twist.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if that
Kylo,
would be a twist.
Raylo.
She kills Luke so that Mark Hamill doesn't have to do these movies anymore.
She frees him.
Or maybe they kill
What?
What?
No,
no.
they kill Leia.
Oh,
Oh.
it's
Too soon.
still.
But that's what I was gonna say. And then I was like,
Well, they gotta kill all. At some point, they gotta kill all the old three.
It'll be the
Yeah,
movie.
so that the new generation can take over, man.
Leia might actually die anyway in the seventh.
No,
movie.
they said they had plans
So
for her in the
there's no
ninth, though.
off-screen.
They said they had big plans for her in the ninth.
They could have. I mean, they could have lied to us. Honestly, I mean the eighth movie. that's
They'll,
what
I mean,
they'll
plans
probably
could
just
have
film
changed.
a scene to like send her off in the movie.
Yeah.
yeah, like Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. I,
So they're gonna have two. They're gonna have a ship float up next to the Millennium Falcon. They look at each other through the window and they drive off into the galaxy. That music playing.
there's good. Oh, I expect tears opening night.
Yeah. Any other thoughts on this Last Jedi shit?
This stupid Star Wars crap.
I hate this stuff, man. But
I mean, you could keep the toys. I'm just in it for the books.
the comic books.
Yeah, the comic books, and the novels. Me personally,
I'm just here for Daisy Ridley. Honestly, nothing else
Grayling.
matters.
Michael, what did you think of the thing? Did you say anything about it? You just said Darth Ray.
Yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. Everything else just seems fine to me. Just like looks all right.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, same old.
Same. All right. Last topic here. We got Logan reviews. The first reviews are out for the movie Logan, which is the final Wolverine film and Hugh Jackman's last X-Men movie. So everyone's saying it's great. I mean, I didn't get into the screening, so I'm upset. But I mean, everyone said it's great, so I can't wait. I'm hyped.
The word keeps getting thrown around. Best comic book movie ever.
Yeah, they do that every time a new movie is out, though.
That's very true. They did that for Batman v Superman.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
turned out. I'm really excited. It looked really cool. I've been avoiding reviews though, just so that I don't know what the score is right now. I just know that it's high, but I don't want to get myself too excited and kind of disappoint myself a little bit. But I've been really excited for this movie for a while. I'm glad to see that it's getting good reception though.
Any other thoughts on Logan reviews? Who else is going to see it? Like opening weekend? Like I'm going opening night.
I'm gonna try.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I probably should like buy my ticket soon for like a nice like IMAX or something.
Ooh.
No D-Box.
Yeah, one of those, either of them. But the reviews though, I mean, I'm happy to see the movie is being received as many of us thought. I just hope it isn't a thing where like the critics are kind of skewed. They're like, oh my god, this is so great. You guys like it too, right? Yeah, okay, awesome. So I want to see myself.
Yeah, like Jay Kelly. Remember he said that? I hope he said critics are going the way of Disney, where they wine and dine before the review or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't want to see myself and give my own judgment on it. But
So last segment of the show, we have viewer questions. Yay!
All right.
Yay! Yeah, bring me.
Yeah, bring it home. Let's get out of here. But but anyways, thank you guys again for submitting questions like you guys do every week with the hashtag AskHybridMovies. We appreciate all your comments and questions and everything. So let's get into it. First question: Scott O'Pire, pop cult fan. He says, when War for the Planet of the Apes comes out a week after Homecoming, do you think it'll compete with Spider-Man at the box office? Probably. That's gonna be a close call right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But like really, it seems like a lot. Like lately, movies really bank on reviews now, like Rotten Tomatoes and that kind of thing, like word of mouth buzz and everything. So, like if Planet of the Apes gets like great reviews and Spider-Man gets great reviews, it's gonna be tough to see. I mean, I'm not really looking forward to Spider-Man, but I actually haven't seen Dawn of the Planet of the Apes either, so I mean, it looks good, and the new one looks good too. So I gotta catch up and check it out. But
Well, now you.
I'm more excited for Apes personally, but
Yeah.
any other thoughts on that? The Homecoming race
I feel
box office?
I feel Spider-Man might do a little bit better just because it's more well known.
Yeah.
Not to dog on on War of the Planet of the Apes, because I know that's going to do very well. But as far as I expect more families to come in to see Spider-Man as opposed to Planet of the Apes, for example.
yeah.
And that might make a bit of a difference.
Yeah, it's like it's a Spider-Man movie, so it'll do good, just like a Batman movie.
Yeah. Well,
Like that. Well,
Well,
not that new one. That that new one has all kinds of trouble. I don't even know if that's getting made at this point. I mean, who knows? But anyone else have thoughts on Spider-Man versus Planet of the Apes?
I think Spider-Man will have a really big opening, and I think it won't take too much from War of the Planet of the Apes
Mhm.
in terms of the box office. I think that one will have quite a bit of legs.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but you know who doesn't have legs? Wonder Woman.
That's another topic.
Wonder
That's
Woman-
another day.
Wonder Woman's getting
Ooh.
slammed.
That's a
I mean,
whole nother
I'm not saying you're
discussion
wrong,
right there.
but we should dive in depth one day for like a DC themed movie cast or something.
All right, next question. This comes at us from Water Crook. He says, "What movies do you think are going to flop this year?" Oh man,
Ooh.
a lot. A lot of these ones are. I'm trying to think.
Wonder
I think, Wonder Woman, Justice League,
Wonder Woman.
flop.
No, I think Captain Underpants is gonna flop.
You think so?
Really?
Really? I think it's gonna do pretty well.
Isn't that DreamWorks or who's doing that?
It's DreamWorks.
Oh, I think it'll do good then.
Well, I'm looking at like all the upcoming movies, and I'm trying to think. I'm not sure how well that King Arthur movie is gonna do.
Yeah, that's gonna flop, definitely, guaranteed.
I'm not really too excited about the Mummy.
Really, I kind of hope it does well because I'm curious to see how they're gonna handle that universe, like the MonsterVerse, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
yeah, but I don't know. Every time I watch that trailer, I can't help but burst out laughing.
Oh, especially when Tom Cruise is screaming at the
Yes,
plane.
exactly.
I think someone said they dubbed that over, like that's not him or something. So, like,
Well, be that as it may, and I guess the other one is the Valerian in the City of a Thousand Planets.
oh yeah.
I feel like that movie should have come out like 10 years earlier.
Even like 5 years ago, like around the Hunger Games hype.
Yeah. Like,
Well, I mean, to be fair, like the franchise has been around since the 60s. But with all the big blockbusters coming out, I feel like it's probably too little, too late. And I know it's the guy who did Fifth Element. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know, but I just don't really see it doing that well. I could be wrong though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Emoji Movie. What do you guys think?
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Or do you think people might be like, you know what? I have this on my phone. I'm gonna spend $10.
I mean,
That's, Troll
you
did
know,
pretty well.
I mean, I kind of thought Lego Movie was gonna be an emoji kind of thing, and it actually turned out pretty cool. So
That's
I don't
true.
know.
Wait,
It's a dumb idea, I still think, but you never
See,
know.
I would much rather have them made a meme movie. I think that would have brought so much people to
a meme movie.
the theater. I'm gonna pitch it to the studio.
No, thank you. You'll probably get it made too.
what is it? What do you say? The meme
Yeah.
movie? What?
Yeah.
How the hell do they do that? There's so many.
Exactly. They would
know,
just,
right?
they would just
There's too
choose the
many.
best ones they can get.
they got to go with the most dank.
It would be called
Oh,
the movie will
gosh.
called be like D.
The most dank.
N.K.
All right. Next question. What are your 3 biggest flops and 3 biggest wins this year? Well, we kind of answered the flop thing, but
Yeah.
I guess biggest wins. I personally am saying Star Wars is going to be a huge hit. Obviously,
guaranteed.
Agreed.
Spider-Man.
Guardians will be a huge hit. And,
Yeah.
Do you think that Alien Covenant, box office wise, might just kill it?
I think it would do pretty well. Maybe not kill it though.
It could go either way because like
Yeah.
Prometheus did pretty good and didn't really have Alien in its title or shit to do with Alien, but but this one is very much banking on it being an Alien movie, so I mean it could do well. Who knows?
Agreed.
Yeah. What do you guys think are going to be 3 big movies this year, like box office?
I'm still thinking. I think Alien Covenant. I'm gonna put my money down on for that one, and then
Okay, you got that in writing?
Get that? Yeah.
Star Wars Episode 8, obviously. I think Thor Ragnarok might do some pretty well business.
Oh yeah.
it's got Hulk in
Maybe.
it too. A lot of people love that guy.
Yeah.
That's true. They
Oh,
haven't really,
yeah.
really been pushing Hulk that much. and stuff right
Jumanji.
now.
I think Jumanji's gonna do
That's
well.
You think so?
Because it has The Rock and Kevin Hart, and then Jumanji on top of that. I think
That is a pretty clutch combo.
just all like, yeah. No matter if the movie's good or bad, I just think it's gonna do fairly well.
Yeah.
It's a hyper combo right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
another one that just came into my mind. Nick, you might know about this one. The Fate of the Furious. Those movies make
Oh.
a stupid amount of money.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Plus
of
being the
course.
one
I
after Paul
wonder if
Walker.
this one will do good though,
Yeah.
because
Sorry, Nick.
I was saying that I wonder if this one's going to do good because the last one obviously had the bump of Paul Walker, that tragedy surrounding that. But I don't know if it seemed like a lot of people didn't really react well to the trailer. So I mean,
Well, yeah. I thought they were done. Like,
Yeah.
I think we all thought
then
were
they
just
said
gonna be
no, we're
done.
doing Fast 9 and
But
10
wait,
and shit. I'm like, what?
there's
Yeah, they
more.
say we're doing more for Paul, and it's like, did Paul want this?
Oh, Beauty and the Beast. How do we not say that? That's gonna destroy at the box office.
Oh yeah.
I think
think
that
so?
might be actually one that's gonna be like a surprise like hit at the box office, like crazy numbers.
Yeah, I think that's gonna
Yeah.
do very well
Did
too.
did Jungle Book do like a shit ton of money?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, Jungle Book did
Jungle
pretty
Book
well.
did so much money. The only one that did it, Maleficent, did okay.
Oh, dude, Jungle Book almost
It
made
didn't
$1
do
billion.
that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
966
no,
million.
Big. I think Kingsman: The Golden Circle would do. Pretty well.
Yes. I cannot wait for that.
Maybe not like a crazy amount of money, but I know the first one did a good bit of money.
Well, the first one came out in February, and I know it was released around the same time as the SpongeBob's Sponge Out of Water movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think for that movie too, it was smart of them to move it from that hot period in the summertime around like Wonder Woman and whatnot. So it'll give them the most space to make some money.
Agreed.
What about Transformers? That's probably gonna make. How much did the last one?
The last
make?
one made
Too
over $1
much.
billion.
A lot.
Didn't it? Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Transformers.
those
I feel
always
like-
make money. Yeah.
yeah, those will probably rake in a lot.
No, Transformers, dude. Everyone wants it to end, but they're starting their universe now with it.
They're like, wait, you
Yeah.
want it to end?
They should.
I'm
You know what? I saw a great poster that I hope happens one day. It was called Fast Formers, and it was Vin
would that even
Diesel.
make
No,
sense?
at the rate they're
It
going,
was
though,
Vin Diesel.
they get tanks, they get submarines. Transformers would make sense for the next one.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
fits
think
in.
about it. They were driving Autobots the whole time.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm done with Transformers.
That would blow my mind, honestly. I wouldn't be able to, like, that would
Couldn't
make sense
handle
for
it.
this skyscraper jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So is that all we had to say on the biggest movies of the year? Or,
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, Transformers, Guardians, Justice League. Oh wait, no, not that one. But,
Yeah, I don't know about
No,
this.
no.
We have to. I have to wait and see about Justice League.
yeah. All right. I guess that kind of wraps up the show. We're a little out of time here for the last question, but maybe next week we'll get to it or something. Just keep reposting the same questions in the comments like you guys do every week.
We'll
anyway.
answer them eventually.
They'll be the first
Yeah,
one
we'll
in
get to
line.
them. Yeah, but thank you guys again for checking out this episode. This has been Hybrid Movies episode 7. Be sure to leave more questions for next episode and stuff down in the comment section below, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Later, guys.
Later.
Until next time.